Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday. It is June 21st, 2021. So before I get into anything else, I have to do a correction. I was wrong. I've always said to you guys, if I say something and I'm wrong, I will be the first one to come on here and correct myself. Alright? So it was bothering me last night. We were in the live stream and somebody was saying that yesterday was the summer solstice. And I'm like, no, it's the 21st, okay? So it was bothering me last night, and some other people said, yes, it's the 21st, it's not the 20th, and so I had turned my phone off. I was laying in bed, I was going to go to sleep, and I'm like, I got to look that up. So I turned on my phone, I looked it up. The summer solstice was yesterday, June 20th, so I definitely want to make that correction. I was 100% wrong, and I do apologize for that. The solstice can be the 20th, the 21st, or the 22nd, depending on the year. Last year, it was the 21st. So, assuming, and what happens when you assume, right? You make an ass out of you and me, assume. That's what I did. So, I do apologize for being wrong on that topic. And, you know, hey, everybody makes mistakes, and but like I've always told you guys, I will be the first one to come on here if I make a mistake and say, hey, I was wrong and I apologize. So the person that said in the live stream last night that the solstice was yesterday, you were correct. And again, I do apologize for being wrong on that and saying that you were wrong. There's Mr. Abel, Mr. AB. What's up there, little feller? Huh? What are you doing? You want to go in? Looking for something to eat? Yeah, okay. So anyway, very, very humid today. So I got to tell you this, you're going to get a kick out of this one. So today, right now it's 87 degrees, very high humidity. Yes, I knew he wanted to go in. I know. I see you, baby boy. And there's Miss Mau Mau. Hello, Molly. All right, everybody go ahead. Get you some food. So, where was I at here? See, my cats distracted me. They threw me off course. Alright, well anyway, high temperatures, humidity, very, very windy today. They're calling for rain later this afternoon. And we're supposed to have high winds, heavy torrential rain. It rained this morning again. I'm going to show you the soil here in the garden. And it's still very, very wet. We had a lot of rain this morning that came in, so we definitely got more of that, which is good. I'm not going to complain about that at all. All right, so I want to get into this topic, guys. Oh my goodness gracious! New York State, New York State, New York State. Can't wait to get out of you. Spend most of my time in West Virginia. I really can't. Now, like I said, again, I'm not selling my property right away. It might be 2-3 years before I got to a point where I would say, okay, yep, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that property in New York. And then, you know, here's the beautiful thing about it. I get the property in West Virginia. I can travel back and forth as much as I need to be where I need to be. If Mom and Beck need me up here in New York, I would come back up to New York, spend a week or whatever, and then I will go back. I do plan on spending, I'll be honest with you, I do plan on spending most of my time in West Virginia. That is my game plan. I definitely want to develop the land down there. So that is definitely something that I plan on doing. Okay, so let's get into the topic. So New York State, last summer, all these rioters, Antifa, BLM, doing their thing. Burning and looting down in New York City, right? Police cars on fire, store windows smashed out. All kinds of things stolen. There was over 400 and something arrests from that event. All right. So obviously the police were arresting the troublemakers. They were not getting everybody. They were getting the ones that they could definitely tell were the agitators and stuff like that. Several of the cases were sent to, you know, family court because the people were under the age of 16. So a lot of them ended up going there. But over 200 and something of those cases, and I think it was like 230 of them so far, have been completely dismissed. Dismissed, all right? they just said, yeah, we're dropping all charges. There's a very few that are still pending, you know, as far as in the court system and stuff like that. I think it was like maybe 73 were still pending, so you don't even know if those are going to be dismissed or not. What message does that send? So I think maybe that'll be the title. What message does this send, right? It sends a message that they can do whatever they want to do and they can get away with it, especially if they're affiliated with certain organizations. Now, yesterday alone, which was a Sunday. Now, I want you to, we're not talking about a Friday night. We're not talking about a Saturday night. We're going to talk about a Sunday night in New York City. Oh yeah, other than Chicago, the strictest gun laws in the country. Okay, Chicago has the most restricted laws. New York City has the second most. All right, so 11 shootings yesterday, 2 murders down in New York City. Crime is going crazy. Why is crime going crazy? Several factors. When you are a criminal and you commit a crime and then you go, you know, into the court system and they dismiss those charges, those criminals are doing nothing but laughing at the system. And they're going to go right back out and they're going to do the exact same things again because there's no consequences for their actions. When you had a whole ton of criminals in the prison system and they were letting them out because, oh my God, COVID is so bad and it's so bad in the prisons that we have to let these people go home early, let them out of jail early, what message does that send? Okay? My thing is, if you break the law like that, if you are, you know, doing evil and bad things, you have to face the consequences. But when you realize that you don't have to face those consequences, people are just going to do what they want to do. That's exactly what they're going to do. And that's a mess. That is an absolute mess. So I'm looking, I want to look at this. We got, peaches are growing there. Got some down here too, if you can see them, right there. And then down there. I thought this one had some peaches on it too. I thought that it did, but I'm not seeing them now. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at investing in some bug netting. I'm thinking, or bird netting, because I think we're being invaded, and some of our fruits are being taken. Like I said, I know the cherry tree got picked pretty clean, but I think that was by a raccoon. Oh, there's a cherry over here too. Look at it. I got to show you. I just saw it. There it is, right there. And there's, oh, that one's red. Hold on now, folks. Hold on. So you got to get off of there. Oh yeah. Okay. I will let you know how that is in a moment. Oh my God, that's so good. That is delicious. Yep. All right, so these are the first cherries that I've seen on this tree. Oh, there's another one over there. So 3 cherries on this one. I don't think we have any, or do we? Those are strawberries, wilds. So here, look at this, guys. Down here, wild strawberries. That's what those are down there. Wild strawberries are really, really tiny. And that's how they are. But again, you can see the gypsy moths again. Well, the caterpillars. They are just eating the crap out of everything. So let's go over and that cherry was so good. I got to go see if I got any ripe ones over here. You can watch me eat cherries. All right, let's see what we got. These guys are not quite ready yet. That other one was nice and red. So we got them. We still got some on here. Not as many as we did, but there's some through there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that one's messed up. See? Yeah, that one's messed up. Ah, well. But there'll be some cherries, so I'm going to get some cherries off of this. Alright, I know that's like, you're like, who cares? I know, I apologize. So anyway, I want to hear your feedback, guys, with consequences for the actions. People are realizing that they can get away with a lot more stuff. Crime is on the rise, and I think a lot of it is being done on purpose. They want that anarchy, they want that upset, because if that is the case, and thank God that's not ceramic. These ones are just plastic, those two are. With that being the case, they can basically, people know they can get away with whatever. I think you're going to see things continue to accelerate, continue to have more problems. Then they'll have an excuse to enact martial law. I think that is the ultimate goal. I think that is what the plan is all along. Because if you enact martial law, it throws the Constitution out the window, and then they can do whatever they want. So they'll let it continue to get bad. I think as we get further, now we're into summer, so I think we're going to see more. It'll be an interesting summer, that is for sure. Very, very interesting summer. So anyway, I do want to hear your feedback on this topic. What do you guys think? Where are you at with everything that is going on? Like I said, I truly believe we are in big, big trouble. Once again, I'm going to encourage you all to prep, prep, prep. Don't stop prepping. All right, I'm going to start mentioning this every day in my videos as well, because as we get closer, the prepper get-together is going to be the 17th and 18th of July. All right, the 17th of July is going to be at the Sonya, S-O-N-Y-A, American Legion. If you would like to come, you can. People can start coming at 10 o'clock. All right, so that is going to be day one event. We're going to have a cookout there. The Legion does have a bar, so if you would like to have a cocktail while you're there, you can do so. Now, Greg has graciously said that anybody that wants to camp out can come, and they can camp out on his property. All right, so if you are looking to come and camp out for the weekend, you can do that at Greg's place. I do need to know if you plan on camping out at Greg's, all right? Because if you are, you know, like I said, I want to be able to give him a heads up ahead of time and let him know. Day two, we will be at Letchworth State Park. I have one of the pavilions reserved up there. We're going to do a cookout that day as well. All right, so we're going to be a two-day event. We're going to have a great time. If you do come into town on the Friday and stay at Greg's place and get your camp set up and stuff like that, after I do my live stream Friday night, we're probably going to do a little bit of a bonfire, all right? Because obviously Greg lives behind me. So we will definitely be looking at doing a bonfire, hanging out, and just kind of BSing and having a good time. So anyway, so that's what's going on. So if you would like to come, looking forward to meeting everybody. I do have t-shirts available. They're only going to be available for the people that come to the prepper get-together, because they say second annual prepper party. All right, and I showed those t-shirts in a video before. I obviously will show them again before the event, and so, you know, that way you can say, hey, I was there. All right, and they're reasonably priced. I'm going to charge $15 for the t-shirts, so just so you guys know ahead of time. All right, so anyway, so that is where we're at with that. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody. Everyone is welcome to come. We should have an absolutely awesome time. I'm looking at the sky, guys, and that's coming. It's coming from that way. All right, so listen, I'm going to jump off of here for now. I will do another video later this afternoon. Remember, we are all in this together. That is important to remember. Also remember to hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life. So it's really important, and we tell the people that we love every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, there's Mr. Lucy. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that can stop you from reaching those goals is you. Nobody else can stop you. All right? So I've had people tell me, you should blur out your license plate. Trust me, my friends, the people that hate me already know where I'm at. All right? I'm not worried about that. So, anyway, I will see you all later. I hope everybody has a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.